Welcome back. This is going to be a video on healthy alternatives to alcohol. So, if you look up the meaning of the word alcohol, it's literally spirit killing molecule. So, as you ingest it, you're slowly killing yourself. And yes, I know we're all going to die, but why not live the best life while we're here? Think of rubbing alcohol and what it does. It destroys cells, it destroys things. So, that's what alcohol is doing to you. You may feel like you're having a good time and it's worth it at the moment, but it's not the case. It is not the case. So the first healthy alternative is going to be regular water, filtered water, spring water. And you may start looking into it and find that you want to get certain ones with the right pH and mineral content. But certainly you want to have it filtered as much as possible. Evian's a good one. Poland Spring, to an extent, but nonetheless, water. Gallon, maybe a half gallon a day, you're probably doing pretty good for yourself. Harmless Harvest coconut water, that's another good one. It's pink in color, and it tastes very good. It's got a dessert-like flavor to it. Mellow watermelon water, that is one that I love to have, ice cold. Crack open a can and swig some watermelon juice. It really doesn't get better than that. Olipop sodas. This company, or the guys that started that company at one point had another company. I believe it was called Poppy, and they then started Olipop, and I think it's a lot better. And my favorite flavor is banana cream, super low sugar. It's full of fiber, and just all their flavors are delicious. They even have all the regular soda flavors like Coca-Cola and that sort of thing. And those flavors have 50 milligrams of caffeine in them, so remember that. Let's see. Oh yeah, and another note, watermelon lime. That's another good one. Banana cream and watermelon lime. Those are my two favorite flavors. The next one's going to be kombucha. Uh, if you like kombucha, and maybe you don't, maybe you try out some other flavors of it and you find which one you like. I personally like just regular apple kombucha. And there's a whole bunch of different brands, and sometimes your local stores like Hannaford may have their own alternative that's a little bit cheaper, or you could possibly make it at home. Naked juices, that's a good one. My favorite's the Mighty Mango. It tastes like a mango smoothie, pure mangoes. You can juice your own fruit and veggie smoothies or juices. Uh, Throw in all sorts of things, all sorts of fruits. Load it up. Somebody you can look up is Lou Corona, Loucorona. The guy looks like he's 40 and he's in his 70s, and he's been juicing most of his life, and he's got quite a few recipes on what he does. Gorilla Milk, Lemon Ginger Blast, that's just to name a few. Harmless Harvest smoothies, the same company that makes the coconut water. They also do smoothies. So they take the coconut meat and the coconut water and they blend it up and throw in some flavors. My favorite one's the peppermint mocha, or chocolate peppermint. It's like a dessert in a bottle. And I'll mention, if you are going to be eating or drinking a lot of the coconut and watermelon water, maybe you find yourself a source where you can get coconuts and watermelon for a good price and you just juice them yourself. And on that note, if you can afford alcohol, you can afford all of these different types of drinks. Tea and iced tea. Another great one. There's tons of different flavors, some with herbs in them that will help you relax certain things. And I prefer the ones with no caffeine. Let's see, the wintertime you could do a hot cocoa, but you could make it yourself. A lot of the hot cocoa has a lot of sugar in it and other additives. So maybe you take some nut milk and uh, some cinnamon, some vanilla, and some melted uh, close to 100% cacao, and you throw together something like that. I'm sure there's some good recipes online. And then the last one would be, if you're really into the flavor of beer, they do make zero alcohol beers. Uh, so yeah, that's been kind of my list. Again, not again, but my two favorites on this list, I would say on the regular is Mellow Watermelon Water and Olipop sodas. The next would be the Harmless Harvest. So if you could get your hands on either of those three, I think you'd be pretty happy, and you'll be feeling pretty healthy. So if you have any other comments on other alternatives, please leave them, obviously, in the comment section below. I'd love it if you could like and subscribe, and I'm out for the day. Thank you guys so much.